Express yourself.
Hey, I'm Brian. Welcome back to Express Yourself. This is a place for people's stories, and I wanted to share something that I saw occur as I was walking on the sidewalk near my place. And it's part of a larger, more collective narrative that I think we see going on quite often these days. And we play into it, whether or not it's subconscious. I also just really wanted to draw a bit with chalk. I don't have a chalkboard, so I sort of pretended. Hope you enjoy. So I'm going to draw you here a streetscape. Some buildings off to the right-hand side and a sidewalk that we're walking on. The street is off to the left. Up ahead we see an alleyway, and the sidewalk then continues past a little stone wall and some buildings on the other side. But on the buildings on these side, there's a couple little doors, couple establishments here, and a little awning here over a cafe, which is pretty popular in the area. That entrance, though, to the cafe is a little bit confusing if you don't know where you're going, and people often try one door before they try the other. So we're going this way, though, and you're with me, so we know what's up. So here's Man A and his wife just walking along the sidewalk in the distance here, coming toward us. And at this point, I don't really see them more than subconsciously. I don't notice them. There's also a couple guys hanging around on the corner here, sitting on the stone wall, as they often do. So when the couple get to about here, they want to confirm with one of the guys that they're going the right way towards the cafe. And so they stop and they ask him. And he says, "Yeah, you're going the right way. It's right up here." Now this is about when I start to realize what's going on and start paying attention. And as people often do at this cafe, they try the wrong door. Now Man B sees this and wants to be helpful, so he comes along beside them on the sidewalk and he says, "No, it's over this way." And he points them to the correct door and he redirects them. And so they walk over that way together, making small, friendly talk, as chalk drawings often do. So Man A and his wife say, "Oh, thank you very much, sir," and they turn around to walk into the cafe. Now as they're walking in, Man B says, "Hey, can I ask a quick question?" "Nah, sorry," says Man A, and he walks in after his wife. I really wish I could describe adequately the look that was on Man B's face as Man A walked into the restaurant without a second thought. It was a humiliated resignation. Yeah, he just treated me like a dog, didn't he? What really stood out to me, though, was how Man A so easily dismissed a brother without a second thought. Like a fly off a horse's back. No, you're not even worth my time. I will say that Man B was not dressed too well. Certainly not for going out for dinner. Wasn't dressed well. So we all knew what was coming with his question. There's a ton of people out there. I get asked almost every day if I have $1 to spare, any spare pocket change, a bus token. Anything's better than nothing, right? There's so many people out there with nothing. We are so programmed to defend ourselves, our time, our money, against people who won't be able to pay us back, or who may continue to destroy themselves using what we may give them. And so I get it. Man A's response was a logical response. It was a snap judgment he made of knowing how much he had on his person, how many resources financially, not wanting to entertain the inconvenience of reassessing and replanning and making do with less than what he planned to use. What I really wanted to do is create some space for us to examine ourselves, to find our weaknesses and shortcomings in this area, and to find better and better ways of approaching things like this. So, I have a comment section below. And hey, can I ask a quick question? How does that make you feel? How would you respond to all this? So in the comments section below, it's time for you, the people, to express yourself. Thanks.
Express yourself.